why am I still talking? You know what? I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Thomas, are you allowed to talk in this class?
No, sir.
Do you understand that you will face consequences by doing so?
Yes, sir.
Give me your hand.
Ow!
The next day, Thomas comes back to school along with his mother, Nancy Matthews' family, for a meeting with the teacher. Here we all see the characters sitting at a table.
I have noticed that you punish your students in personal learning. Why would you consider that unnecessary?
I would not, because your son's behavior is unacceptable. He always talks whenever I'm in the midst of teaching. Unlike other children, your son is active. He is constantly confused.
That's it. So you are not supposed to school anymore.
From then on, Edison was homeschooled by his mother, and this is where he was influenced to create the inventions that would impact the world. Thomas Edison married Mary Stilwell in 1871, and together they had 2 sons and 1 daughter. Mary is cleaning the kitchen when Edison walks into the room.
Good morning, darling. You seem to be in a great mood today. Would you like some eggs?
I'm almost accomplished with my invention. Yes, dear. I would love eggs.
Mary and Estelle Edison, the eldest child of Thomas and Mary, enters the kitchen.
Mother, might I meet you in father for breakfast?
Of course you can, dear. How's school going, dear?
Oh, speaking of school, I have to be at school early. Can you leave right now?
Yes, we'll send you out right away. Can you blow out the list of lit candles from last night?
Don't worry. I'll do as you wish, my dear.
Edison arrives at his lab in Menlo Park to work on his invention. His lab partner, Charles Batchelor, is already in the lab setting up Edison's tools and workspace. Thomas Edison had many tries in trying to invent the light bulb.
That's enough, narrator.
Thomas and Charles get to work. They have been working for a good solid hour when Mary bursts into the lab canteen. Then she says,
Sir, why are you talking to yourself?
Oh, don't worry about it, Charles. It's quite a beautiful day outside, isn't it?
Indeed it is, sir. Things are going quite well. I have a dye workspace procured and ready to go. Shall we get started?
Yes, we shall begin.
Thomas and Charles get to work. They have been working for a good solid hour when Mary bursts into the lab canteen. Then she says,
You forgot your lunch at home.
Thank you, darling.
Mary hands Edison the bag and kisses him on the cheek. She walks out as Edison and sets the bag on the table. They then get working again, and something amazing happens. Who turned off the lights?
Finally, the future will be lit by electric light bulbs instead of hazardous candles.
Yeah, right. You think candles are the problem?
Wait, what? Where did you come from? How did you get here?
Oh boy, that's the least of your problems.
I'm notifying the police immediately. I suggest you leave.
Oh my gosh, Linda, listen. You have created a monster. Come with me and I'll show you.
No, I don't even know where you came from. And how did this box get in here? go back to 3015 to make sure the situation is taken care of.
Indeed, that was correct. Danielle, please take Miss Edison in 2015 and then return him home afterwards.
Sure thing, going out of science guy.
Farewell, Miss Edison.
All right, sir. It was a pleasure.
Danielle takes Edison back to 2015 only to see everything in place. With Edison's mind at peace, he steps back into the box, gesturing he is ready to go home.
Thank you, Danielle. Without you, I would have never known about such innovations. As you recall, speaking of this, can you name any of my other inventions?
No way, sir. Much work than I can possibly handle.
As soon as Edison arrives to his destination, he thanks Danielle.
Sir, was that only a dream? What dream do you speak of, sir? Are you fine, sir?
The dream where I was told not to settle because what's good at first isn't always good in the future.